EA, hard-hitting questions here. What do you think about Mr. 305?
Repping worldwide, Pitbull, he's all right.
Welcome to the 2-Minute Drill presented by Novo Nordisk, driving innovation in diabetes care for nearly 100 years. Jets-Dolphins, the rematch between these teams, Week 15 Sunday in South Florida. I know it doesn't feel like December up here in the Northeast, EA, but December football is a totally different brand, isn't it?
It's going to be 82 degrees Sunday in South Florida when the Jets face the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are red hot right now on a 5-game winning streak. They want to get themselves even further into the playoff conversation. The message this week from Robert Saleh to his players is that we are going to be in the playoff conversation not too far in the distant future. Watch the intensity of this ball game because the Dolphins are going to be a desperate ball club. The Jets want to match that intensity. Miami comes into this game riding a 5-game win streak. On the other side of the coin, the Jets think they should have beat this team back in Week 11. That was a tightly contested 24-17 contest.
And these two teams right now, in terms of injuries, in terms of players who may or may not be in the lineup, trending in two different directions. For the Jets are expected a handful of players back, and the Dolphins right now have a handful of players on the reserve COVID-19 list.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Dolphins have some big-time issues in the offensive backfield, starting with Myles Gaskin on the COVID list. And then it was announced this week that Jalen Waddle, the impressive rookie receiver, has got 86 receptions. He's dealing with COVID as well. Javon Holland is another guy on the COVID list. Whereas the Jets, they're kind of on the other side of the coin where they're getting some reinforcements back. Michael Carter, the team's leading rusher, who's so good after contact with the ball in his hands, he's coming back, as is Tevin Coleman, who averaged 4.6 yards per carry when he was starting in place of Michael Carter. Also coming back on the offensive side of the ball are Tyler Kroft, the tight end, and Trayvon Wesco, the hybrid fullback tight end.
And also Bryce Huff and Michael Carter II, the other Michael Carter, the 5th-round pick out of Duke, not the 4th-round pick out of UNC, but also EA. Week 11, we talked about this ad nauseum, the Dolphins' complex defense. That defense was going up against Joe Flacco, now going up against Zach Wilson. What are the challenges here for the rookie?
Flacco was really good against the Dolphins. He threw for 291 yards in that ball game. His favorite target is not going to be in the lineup here this week. That, of course, is Elijah Moore, who had 8 catches for 141 yards. This is the first time Zach Wilson is going to be facing the Dolphins' defense. Miami blitzes more than anybody in the National Football League from a percentage perspective. What the Jets want Zach Wilson to do is to be clean with his reads, match his eyes with his feet. Last week he struggled against the New Orleans Saints. And the other thing he has to do is not only be good with his pre-snap recognition, but post-snap recognition, because the Dolphins are going to mix things up. They're going to show a lot of pressure, and sometimes they're coming, and sometimes they're going to drop.
And we'll see how it all plays out Sunday in South Florida in Week 15.